How Chinese real estate businessman
Tianyu Hui hired hitman Shi Guanggan for $300,000 to take out his competitor, Wei Mo.
This decision would set up a literal chain reaction.
Shi Guanggan agreed, but it turns out to getting his hands dirty, he didn't. So he hired another assassin, paying only half. This one was no slouch either and outsourced the job to yet another one, paying him an even smaller cut. That in turn passed the job to yet another killer, for now a tiny paycheck, who asked some hitman nerd to do it for free.
Bruh.
I get $50,000 a hit. How much do you make?
I just get to keep whatever's in the guy's wallet.
Let's call him Alibaba Cheap-Ass Killer, because the three-ring circus doesn't pack up yet.
Greetings, 241. I want you to eliminate this reporter.
Don't worry, sir. I'll handle this cleanly, quietly, and... BART!
Our low-budget Chinese Terminator tracked the target down in a cafe, who he confessed to it's too much hassle and pitched staging the guy's death instead.
Man, wonder if I'm one of those secret assassins who doesn't even know it, but I'm a highly trained killing machine.
Well, I could test that by attacking you. If you repel my attack, maybe that means you're a secret assassin.
Good idea. I don't think I'm a secret assassin.
The victim agreed, but surprisingly informed the cops, and all 6 Wonder Kids got slammed with prison time.
Easiest McDonald's cheeseburger ever. Who's here? Boss, I'm concerned the whole Mafia family interconnected web has just been busted. Yeah, I'm bolting out of the country.
I got a deadlier fact. This is what you used in school or college. You did use it there, right? Remove the fluff, you see a writing instrument. What you should be seeing is a killing instrument.
Of course. Repeated child suffocations on chewed and accidentally swallowed caps prompted international standard 11540 for ventilated ones. They help dramatically, but sadly it's still not a panacea.
Lollipop sticks incorporate this too in the event of a similar incident. While we're in China, one always gets it at a Chinese restaurant.
A sea of websites, Chinese restaurants, cookbooks, everybody knows.
A Chinese forge cookie! Throw the main dish the hell out. One mistake and you made a mistake. Must be a Chinese wisdom spreading through millenniums. Everybody knows except for the Chinese. My friends dive into the autopsy of these alien cookies leads us to
Japan, where they make similar treats, except the note goes on the cookie.
Makoto Hagiwara brought it with him to the Japanese tea garden in San Francisco 1914, stuffing them with notes in between to lift people's spirit.
What does it say, Peter?
Just something about perseverance. What does yours say?
It says I'm very creative.
During World War II, all Japanese businesses in America were yeeted by Uncle Sam.
These cookies, however, were already a hit in Chinese restaurants, hence they became known as Chinese. Invented in Japan, popularized in America,
still made in
China!
Hi. I was wondering if you could help me out with a special arrangement.
Thank you.
You eat cookies.
Oh no, I'm gonna save it for later.
Eat fucking cookies!
Good fences make good neighbors. Hmm?
Oh my God, Jeffrey! Yes! Oh, the answer is yes!
What?
Oh my God, honey!
This.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I thought what she said was pretty good.
Don't
look on the other side of the cookie. I'm talking about March 30th, 2005, when instead of supposed 4 or 5 winners of a US guess 6 two-digit numbers lottery,
an insane 110 hit the jackpot. Our first winner came in and said it was a fortune cookie. Our second winner came in and said it was a fortune cookie. The third winner came in and said it was a fortune cookie. All 110 had cookies from Long Island City, NYC. A stupid cookie gave a sequence of 5 out of 6 correct numbers, which meant a minimum of 100k up to $500,000 to everybody. Imagine the scale of usefulness of an unfortunate cookie if, had it had 6 numbers, a lottery company would have been knocked into bankruptcy like a broken ring in Vegas slot machine. Where are the numbers? Always move on, it's gonna be better. Where you're now, you made a mistake.
I did not.
The Chinese aren't fans of my channel either.
Those Chinese, what do they know?
Flash news, you see? Now you'll notice. You always see your nose, you just didn't notice. That awkward realization that your entire life your nose has been under your nose. You still blinked on it. If you're Voldemort, move along. If a regular elf, good luck on seeing it now. You're supposed to be absolutely floored by how utterly banal this fact is.
Bro! Oh, you poor, innocent soul. You haven't got the foggiest, remotest, most delusional clue what this unholy contraption is. A supersonic beast! Have you? A supersonic beast! They're the same thing!
breaking the sound barrier triggers a sharp quack, better known as a sonic boom. Look, a supersonic aircraft is constantly flying at a speed greater than the speed of sound, yet the iconic sonic boom is heard only once.
Racing, pacing, chasing, make those doggies hasten, though your chaps are chafing.
Around the jet, continuous pressure front forms, known as the Mach cone, the shockwave of which, when intersecting the observer's point in space, passes through the spectator. It's a sharp jump in air pressure, density, and temperature. Our nervous system interprets this as sound, although in reality it's a physical wave discontinuity, capable of shattering glass. By the time the aircraft is already far ahead, only then does the engine roar limp in, since it travels at the boring old sound speed.
When you hear gunshots nearby, you stand out there and assume it's all about to work into a firearm. Expanding gas is wrong.
To punch through clothing, car doors, walls, and reliably stop a threat, supersonic bullets are the go-to. Roughly half the noise is made by the sonic boom. For the subsonic to noticeably shine over supersonic rounds, they truly need and work well with a silencer.
Now it clicks why I'm in the middle of nowhere, truly over a whip.
The unwinding from the handle to the tip also goes supersonic.
I got only this instead. And I'm a bomb. The power and dominion over the universe.
It scares off even lions, tigers, and dragons.
Scientific computer simulations suggest large dinosaurs could have fracked sonic booms with their whip-like tails, possibly to chat across the Jurassic plains.
All right, Meg, stay incredibly still. I'm gonna whip that cigarette out of your mouth. And maybe not slice your face in half.
Dad, I don't want to do this.
Stay still! Ah! Okay, that's pretty cool, too.
Hey, remember, it's not exactly a supersonic jet.
Wanna guess how a yo-yo is related to this? It isn't. Yo-yos aren't a modern fad. The person who got famous because a cake was named after him liked the yo-yo so much, he brought it to the battlefields. All of Europe's aristocracy had one,
while the less fortunate fiddled with them as a way to relieve the understandable tension and route to the guillotine.
Yo-yos even go as far back as ancient Greece.
Marge, come here. Can you believe it? Pretty soon I'll be able to quit my job and live off the boy.
What?
Alright, hold my beer. One fine day of 2012, in the town of Ribeauvillé, France, beekeepers woke up to the most psychedelic plot twist in apiculture history. Their bees had gone full Picasso, making honey in every color of a disco rave. Oh, honey, why so blue?
This seriously alarmed not only the keepers and mayor googling rainbow honey antichrist, yes or no.
The authorities scratched each other's head and followed the rainbow
straight to a Mars biogas facility nearby the apiaries that processed runoff from M&M's candies, having a literal sugar rush in a form of leftover colored sugar glaze. But no one ever got to taste the honey anyway. It never went on sale because it was deemed unfit for consumption.
Honestly, what a tragic waste. With a clever marketing spin, I guess that rainbow honey could have become so astronomical it would have needed its own orbit. France takes another L.